Good morning, everybody. We are starting, no, scratch that, redo that. We are continuing to put up the lights. So we got white lights around the house, blue tree, white lights, blue lights around the carport. That's probably all that that's probably all we're really going to do. And then of course the Charlie Brown characters in the yard with spotlights on them. So, all right. My main focus though, my main goal is to get to this today because we have a week. We have 1 week to complete this, so we certainly have our work cut out for us. All right, let's get through the intro. See you guys on the other side. It's Christmas light day. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
What did we just do?
Pick up leaves.
Yeah, we just picked up all the, no, we didn't pick up all the leaves. We picked up all the leaves that were on the ground. There's still a bunch in the tree. So probably in about 2 hours, and especially after it rains tonight, the rest of those leaves will probably come down, and then we'll have to do this all over again. Oh, hi, puppies. Huh?
Good job.
Thanks.
These guys are leaves.
Those guys are leaves? Yeah. Pick them up and put them in the recycle.
Okay.
Oh, what are you doing, bro? All right, guys, it just arrived. The surprise. This is how big it is. It comes in a box, I'll tell you that. It's in a box. It's in this bag from Amazon. It was just about 20 bucks. And it's for the parade and for the truck. Post it down in the comments if you can guess what it is. This will probably be revealed tomorrow or the next day, maybe even by the end of the vlog today, which would be really pointless for me to be asking you this right now, but for me, it's already happened, or it hasn't happened yet. For you guys, it may have. So as far as the outside lights, I have this section of blue here and one more strand to finish on the side of the carport. Carport lights underneath have been changed to blue and white to basically further support the white lights on the house and the blue and white lights over there. So there we go. Going to get those done, and then we're going to start working on the float. If you guys install Christmas lights, always be cautious about this stuff. I have no idea how this happened, and the whole strand still lights up. So I imagine this right here is probably the feed through for the end of this. I've got the strand unplugged. I am going to go and fix it. All right, there we go, done. Nobody's gonna have a shocking experience this Christmas. We do not have much time. It is 3:49. It's going to be dark soon, and it might rain soon, but we're headed over there to Zombie Bridge Park. Yeah, Wapato. Zombie Bridge Park. It's easier to say, and I know that I don't mispronounce it, unless it's like zombie.
Zombie. Pinkies up, everyone.
Pinkies up. Zombie Bridge Park. Zombie Overpass Park. Zombie Overpass Recreational Facility Site. Nope. Okay, so that's where we're headed. And we're going to eat lunch. It's pretty because of all the trees. Oh, look at all the leaves.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so Phoenix just found a dime. He threw it back on the ground to reenact this, but pick it up because now it's tails up, and before it was heads up. So
no, it wasn't heads up.
Oh, well, that's sad.
It looks oily.
Ew, that's disgusting. Let's go. All right, Phoenix found a dime, so he's 10 cents richer. With inflation, 1 penny. Oh, isn't it some people that would just buy us? I remember seeing a gas store open as we drove here. Okay, Zombie Bridge Park for lunch. All of the autumn colors, along with the big old moles. Big molehills. Wow, that must be a big mole. It's like the drill of like stepping inside tires.
Oh, people got married.
It's a wedding. Oh. Yeah, we can't go this way. And hence the reason I refer to this as Zombie Bridge Park, because this looks like it's straight out of a set of The Walking Dead, which actually wrapped production. I have not seen it, but we haven't watched Walking Dead for like a long time, like last 3 years.
Well, it's because it was getting...
Yeah, it was getting weird.
So,
Here we are. All the water's back. Woo! Now that looks like a dark and cozy spot for a lunch. It's all light out here and dark and spooky back here. It is time to get all bundled up.
Now you are
Bundled!
probably going to get too warm.
yeah.
Canadian boy. You look as snug as a bug in a rug.
I am a bug.
Are you in a rug?
Yeah.
Are you snug?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. So we're done eating, and we want to come down and see the goose. Hi, goose. Wow. Oh, this is going to be neat if it gets cold enough for this to freeze over. Oh, that would be so cool.
Look at all the leaves.
Yeah.
A couple of big Peking ducks.
Oh, wow.
They must have
Look how cute they are. They're...
originated from somebody's farm, because those are domestic ducks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Quack, quack, quack.
I
Maybe is
could
that
be
why they're
wrong,
so
but
friendly and they're just like coming towards us?
They're just Pekings.
They're going to attack us.
Classic white duck. Hi,
Whoa.
ducks. What you guys
Quack, quack,
doing?
quack, quack. We're going to get attacked by ducks.
Did you guys escape a farm somewhere? And this is your new residence of choice?
I wonder how friendly they are. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Hold your hand out like you have something for him.
It's neat when you get a couple of these kind of ducks that stay with the wild ones, and then you end up with ducks the next season that are sort of a cross between the two.
Yeah.
Mallards with white patches on them.
With all the leaves gone, you can see the full extent of the first bridge. That's neat. Don't slip. That could hurt.
Slipped anyway.
Whee! We're back home, and this is the extent, minus the Charlie Brown characters, of our decorating this year. Maybe I should turn everything under the carport to blue.
It should be blue because that other blue doesn't match any other blue.
But the other blue does match the blue.
Yes,
Okay.
that blue matches, but the other blue is like a weird minty color, and we don't have any minty color.
A weird minty color?
It is. It's a weird minty color.
Huh.
It's not white.
Huh. There, everything's blue now. All right. Yay. Okay, I think I have figured out my bracket system on this. So this section right here raises Snoopy up just a little bit so that we can put the faux snow down and it won't cover that much of his stool. This piece is a part of the sandwiching piece. So let me go back. The reason why this is going down, let me go back further than that. This piece goes on the top of the truck. We want this to be as easy to assemble when we get to the parade as possible. So by putting this on a hinge and just flipping it up like this, it'll allow us to transport in the down position. Once we get there, we put it in the up position. Once it's in the up position, then we take this piece, square bottom, so it fits nice and flush down below. These screws are going through, they're countersunk right here. So the screw head will actually go in to this depth right here, which will allow the screw to go through into this piece of wood here. Pilot hole drilled here, pilot hole drilled here, so we're not actually going into the piece, so it's minimal. Wow. Speed limit's 25, bro. Okay. Minimally invasive. So this piece goes here. Between the two hinges right here is how this is centered. Once this gets painted white, because this whole base right here is going to get painted white, so when the faux snow goes over it, it should blend in. I have put an arrow in here so I know which side is up and which side goes this way. And then these screws right here go in here like this. And they go all the way through the center right here. Right there, you can see it right there. Goes through the center, and it essentially, there, just wedges the piece in there. So now we're nice and sturdy. Look at that. We're not going anywhere. That's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So it's happening to this piece here. It's happening to the doghouse over there. And then Woodstock over here just gets the single, you guys saw it before, it just gets put in there. And then right here, we're gonna have an X with boards, with a hole drilled in the center of it, with a real tree branch in it. This is gonna be the Charlie Brown tree that's gonna go up, and we will have a single red ornament attached to it. Lights on top of here, plastic on top of the lights to diffuse it, faux snow on top of the plastic on top of the lights, and that will complete the top part. Going around the side here, we're going to have this faux snow kind of go over the sides, and then we're also going to have garland go around here. And depending upon how many lights we have, we'll have Snoopy's doghouse lights, which will have lights on it, also go around here. But I think I've got this under wraps. So now that this is this way, we pull this hinge, we'll pull this off, paint it, paint this bracket, pull this hinge off, take this off so that we can get everything painted without ruining the piece. Whew, wow, look, I was very articulate when I said that. So this is everybody's lesson today in woodworking. I am not perfect by any means, and I'm not a professional woodworker by any means, but I do know how to clamp something adequately. So in this board right here, we are wanting this to clamp this plywood to this 2x2 right here. That's what we want. So it's going to be sitting right here, and we want clamping force against here, back to here, to sandwich this in between. So how do we achieve this? Well, the first thing we have to make sure of is that our screw goes far enough back into this piece right here. So you have to measure it. I've already measured it, and I've countersunk this in. What that means is that where this tool contacts the top of it right here, you have to make sure that it's able to get in there far enough so that it can do that, because way down in there is where this thing actually contacts. The other thing is you want to make this hole big enough that this can almost fit through it just by pushing it. Why? Because you don't want this screw to latch onto this piece. You want it to pull this piece. If you've ever taken two pieces of wood and screwed them together and you've had a gap in between the two, this right here will get rid of that. So, and then a smaller hole back here. So you're actually drilling 3 holes. You're drilling your pilot hole, you are drilling the hole for the screw to fit through, and then you're drilling your additional pilot hole in the back, down there, back through it. Yeah. So right now I'm making the base to Charlie Brown's tree. This is the tree before everybody sits there and goes like this, and the tree's like, oh, big and beautiful, right? So using just a just the regular saw, I thought that this is kind of neat to do this. And now I'll go on the other side here to make it all even. Just thought that was kind of neat. Wood chips. Yeet. 2 pieces, halfway notched on both, fit together like a glove, which is awesome. We are only going to probably end up taking this piece right here and screwing it down to the bottom, through the bottom, because this one here will obviously lock this one in. We're going to drill a hole through here. This is going to be the size of the stock for the branch, which isn't going to be too big. If you're thinking that, oh my gosh, this is so tall. Well, the reason why it's so tall is because we got snow that's going to come up this far. So we want this to be seen. And it's going to be up in the air too, up there. So, whew, there we go. There's that. Need to go and attach that from the underside, and that'll be done. Right, so we're done with the outside stuff for today. Phoenix is working on his project. He's got a math project.
How do you know it's done?
About how to cook a turkey and for how many people and everything. So right now
Okay, so you stick it in, and where do you
he's
stick
going
it?
over this right here. Angie made
Stick it in
a
there.
Play-Doh
So
turkey.
it kind of goes like right
That's
in there.
fake. It's a fake turkey. It's so cute.
And let me just
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
right there.
Yep, roughly right there. So you can do that to 170, or how else do you know? What's another way you can tell if it's done? His leg is loose in the joint. He's got a leg that's loose in the joint. That's how you'll know, right?
So,
All right, are you ready?
she's so talented.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? All right, what do I do? You're the director. You tell me what to do.
So I'm gonna open.
Oh, he's
this
making
up,
a video on
and I'm
how
gonna grab
to
this,
cook a turkey also for his
put it
video
in the
presentation.
oven.
Wait, you gotta cover it. It stays covered for most of its cooking time.
Whoa,
Careful. Woo.
easy killer.
Put this over it.
Yeah, so once it's all ready to go, just put that on top, put it in the oven. I guess we should do a shot maybe where you show what temperature the oven goes to. We won't keep the oven on, but should we do that?
Yeah.
So Phoenix just got through filming his school video for how to start cooking a turkey.
Or how to make a Thanksgiving dinner. It's
Okay.
mostly about the turkey though.
And now he is cooking his turkey, his Play-Doh turkey. Oh, that's so cute.
Play-Doh.
Yummy.
Hi, this is Vlog Soup, and you're watching Beyond 1031. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you know when he posts.